Alright, there we go. We are back in pathologic, which is... We left off in what? I was struggling to, what's the word? I got lost, I think. I was looking for that guy's son.
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
Alright then. Alright, I saw this. I don't need the cutscene again. Okay. Yeah, this is where we left off, right here. So really, I think the goal is right now, is to find that guy's son. I can check the quest log. I should probably check the quest log. Let me drink something. Why do I sound like that? Alright. Excuse me. So it's Big Vlad's son, right? That's what I'm looking for. Because I remember I was pretty entranced by his name. So find out who killed that guy. Find out who killed Isidore, I believe, is how I was pronouncing it yesterday. And then... So yeah, he got killed. And they're like, the murders are probably tied. So... Yeah, that guy was like, we can't get into the house. Because it's like an active crime scene. Then this lady was the skeptic. And she was like out of her mind. And then I have to find the murderer by nightfall. So the crucible. So okay, yeah. Other tasks. Alright, so the only goal right now, I suppose, is to find that guy's son. But I've exhausted my options talking to him. I've exhausted my options talking to his daughter. And I've exhausted my options... I went to the pub, I believe. Where have I not gone? The town theater might be... I want to know what this is. I should probably head over there at some point. I think... Maybe the railway station? Cause I went to the town hall. Half of it was like a jail and the other half was like an actual town hall. So Ruben's prostitute, Brad Greaves. I'm just trying to think. I'm gonna try out the town theater. Cause that might in some way. Did it cross the bridge? No, it's not a bridge, never mind. Cause that seems like a place where a person might go. I don't know why I tried that. Cause otherwise, I don't want to look up a guide. Do you know? Can I talk to you? You creepy looking. Alright. So if I Because that's the only place I can think of right now. That might... Okay, that's right in front of me. Because I've been talking to people. Oh, I like how this guy's walking. I'm gonna talk to him. Don't mess with us. Alright, At this point, I really don't want to look up a guide. Okay. So that is locked. At what point... So, do I gotta, like... What else is there to go? I could check out down here. Maybe the railway station? So that's... Just due south. That's the wrong button. 'Cause there ain't... I don't remember getting a hint on where this guy's son went. Watch this be, like, just completely irrelevant to the actual plot. But, granted, that's the only lead I got right now. What's this over here? Nothing important, seems. But... So... Train station... Okay, further down. This music's making me uncomfortable. Alright. So, alright, so this has gotta be the train station, huh? So this is the house with the bricked up windows, right? Yeah. And then that right here, that's the train station. This door locked? I can't even interact with that door. What about this door? No. Alright, so I can't interact with this house at all. Or am I... No, it's the right house. Alright. Honestly. Because I don't... What are my stats at? It was P, right? My exhaustion's not... What's this button do? Okay. I should probably head back to Eva's house, right? But... Oh, alright, I was just going the wrong way. So do I gotta walk all the way? Okay, it looks like I can get over there. Because I was gonna say, I gotta walk all the way around all this stuff to get... And I know at the beginning it was like, you gotta keep an eye on everybody. Because things will happen whether you're there or not. So... Am I going the right way? Yeah, if I cut through here, go south, then I should... At least that looks like it should be the entrance to the rail station. But yeah, I remember I was talking to probably one of the tutorial people. So either Eva or one of the two outside her house. And they were like, you know, things will happen whether you're there or not. So... might as well be there. But I also... I don't know where I need to be. Alright, Alright, yeah, this is trains and stuff. Looks like I'm finally heading in the right direction. Because really I got no idea where this guy could be. Might as well check there. Because I'm truly... I got no idea where this guy could be. What's up, man? Repair... You see anything suspicious? Man-eating Mara when you see her. What is that? Everyone's looking for Mara. Girl... Yeah. What? Alright, so maybe that's what got Simon, because it was like, no one should have been able to get into his room or whatever. Alright, this looks like it's the building I'm looking for. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, kiddo. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Alright, here's someone I can probably talk to.
Murderer. Murderer, they say. Damn, no one can kill Simon kind. No way.
This guy looks like, or at least he reminds me of, what's his name? Butch Deloria, I think, from Fallout 3. I think that's his name. The Tunnel Snakes guy. It's my favorite companion. From Fallout 3, at least. Chief Denotkin. Big Gray Cat. Alright, so that was... Can I talk to you about anything else? No, I can't. Maybe... Maybe I'll just head back to sleep. And then... I mean, unless I can get up here. Oh, this changes everything. No, it don't. Yo, wait, does it? What? Oh my god. Did not see that kid there. Alright, so we can get up here, but that don't really mean much. There's no way. Okay, thank god. I was stuck. I think for right now, I'm just gonna, yeah, head back to Eva's house, I suppose. Because I have no idea where this guy's supposed to be. What's his name again, anyway? I'm looking for Big Vlad's son, the older Alkmansky. It don't even say what his son's name is. Alright. Okay. So, because I think I've been to most of the named places here. Because I went to the terminary or whatever it's called yesterday and I couldn't do anything there. So, I'll go back to Eva's. Don't get sidetracked. Go back to Eva's. And then from Eva's, I'll figure it out from there, I suppose. Cause I'm heading the right way? Yeah. So yeah, she's right across. Cause I don't think I've gone to the factory yet. I went to the pub. I don't think I went to Anna Angel's house. Didn't go there. Okay, so I haven't gone to this part of the map yet. I haven't gone to the abattoir, but I tried to go here and I didn't get nowhere. Didn't go here, didn't go there, but I saw him at the pub, I think. Went to the town hall, didn't go to the shelter. Maybe I should go to the shelter. I need to sleep, right? Wait. I'm here. I think I can make it. I think I can make it just fine. So if I had... Just because I don't got no idea where this guy's kid could be. Her house is up, left, up. You know what? I'm gonna remember. Excuse you. Who are the... What? I'm lost. Alright. You'd have to pet, raise it, do you have... Interesting. Alright. Can you... My god. So... One second. Alright. 'Cause... Alright. I think my stream might have crashed. I'm just now registering that. Anyway. Always happens to me, huh? Alright, this is where I gotta go. I'm being told multiple different things by multiple different sources. Alright. Okay, no more distractions, alright. This lady's gotta know. She's gotta know where this guy is. Here we go. Alright, that's a man. Are you Big Vlad's son? No, it's another one of those Justin fucking Timberlake looking motherfuckers. Alright. My god. Can I sleep here? Oh, hell yeah. I'm fine though. I'm fine. Is my immunity getting higher? No, it looks about the same. Thing is, for a game called Pathologic, I haven't really encountered much disease.
Yes.
Hi. The person that came to Berea, Canaan. Is that the chick from yesterday with the she was one of that Simon guy's kids or something? Anyway, it's the shelter. You like being friends with everyone? That's great. I love that you love being friends with everyone. You got guests. You're sad, I guess. Mistress of the house. I don't mean I'm a mistress. Mind you, not the capital M. Who are the mistresses we talking about? Alright. Alright. Can you talk plainly? 'Cause I just want to know where this guy's son is, because that seems like the next step, but I haven't encountered him yet. Tragic predictions, trying to arrange everything back in order. I'll help if I can.
What?
Be nice to me. I'm trying to solve all these murders, and you're not being very kind about it. I'm a celebrity. I feel like I should remember all this stuff from, like, the character introductions when I was, like, picking between this guy and the other guy yesterday. But I don't. Alright, I'm a celebrity medic. Everyone knew that a famous doctor was coming here. That's me, I suppose. I'm like Dr. Pimple Popper. I'm glad you're here. What favor? What's favor? Child death rate went through the roof. 6 people died in a week. 10 or so got sick. Children dying because of a game. What? They call it some kind of medical game. They're stealing the medicine from the adults, making... Someone's been poisoned. Wait, who got poisoned? Wait, who got poisoned? Was it... Wait, no, Eastler got poisoned, right? I think that was... That might have been... I'm not a poison expert. Somewhere in town, abandoned or unoccupied. The hospital. Capella believes the house will be unlocked today. Where is it? Next to one of the ruins. Stone stairways to heaven. Eva Yan's window. Most importantly, didn't be unlocked. So Eva Yan, I believe. Don't get me wrong, I don't really remember. But I believe that's the lady from yesterday. She was the lady whose house we're staying in, right? Okay. So, let me make sure that's her house. Eva Yan. Yeah, alright. So it should be around here, huh? Because it said visible from Eva's house. Alright. Do any of you know Big Vlad's son? It'd be really cool if some of y'all knew Big Vlad's son. I'm starting to think Big Vlad maybe just didn't have a son. Don't look at me like that. That's where... Yeah, alright. So... If I head to Eva's house from here... It's gotta be one of these, right? It's gotta be. I feel it in my bones. It's gotta be. What time is it? How do I check that? 15:33. Okay. It's like 3:30. What am I, right? Yeah, alright. So if I live... Because thing is, I don't want to look up a guide. I'm a strong, independent woman, you know? I don't need a guide. But it's starting to feel like I might. These kids gotta stop staring at me. I don't appreciate it. Women are being attacked. Wait, when did women start getting attacked? I don't remember that. Why are women being attacked? Why would they... Who's Victoria? Yeah, mixed mistress. Evil. So there's a lot of Among Us happening in this game. I'm not gonna speculate on that just yet, but I'm noticing. I'm seeing the connection right now. It's an evil walking among us. Oh my god, wait, that Michael Myers. Anyway, I changed the density of the world. Old step wisdom, can't afford it. Okay. Anyway, these kids gotta stop staring at me like that. I don't appreciate that. It's disrespectful. Stop it. I don't even have my knife out this time. What's going on over here? Are you Big Vlad's son? Nope, you're moving. I kind of forgot yesterday to just, like, do the bare minimum research on pathologic. So I'm still not 100% sure what this game's even about. Beyond, like, there's a bunch of murders I'm solving now. And that's about it. Am I, like, missing something? Am I still heading the right way? I should make a right. Alright, so this is Eva's house, I believe. Yeah, this is Eva's house. Oh, those guys are gone from the tutorial guys. That sucks. They were nice little fixtures. Are these guys gone? Yes, they are. Probably because of the rain. Alright. So, abandoned house. Visible from Eve. Is there a house behind hers? There are. Alright. Just gonna, you know. So it's just a, wait, does it say anything? Schmouters. See the stash from my window in Stillwater. House by the staircase ruin. Alright, I don't remember what the staircase ruin is. I remember like interacting with that at some point. So visible from around here near the staircase. This ain't a staircase. Am I just gonna have to like check every house? Cause I'm feeling like I might just be having to check every house. Huh. Cause she said the door would be unlocked. Staircase ruin. There's a bell. That's pretty cool. So staircase ruin visible from Eva's house. That's the cathedral, alright, so... See, am I... Because this is Stillwater, ain't it? Yeah, this is Stillwater. Unless, is it over here? That might be the staircase ruin, and it might be across the... The issue is, I also don't remember where, like, the bedroom was. I remember it was, like, upstairs. But I don't remember there being a lot of detail beyond that. I'm gonna check this. This is the last test I have to check anyway. Alright, then we go across the... Would you even be able to see that from? Would you even be able to see over here from? No, I don't think you would. But that's the staircase ruin, I'd say. So is it one of these two? I found it, I think. I hope. Please. Maybe? This looks pretty abandoned to me. So I said there were kids here, right? And they were playing like a game that killed them? Oh, a needle. That ain't a good... So obviously there's something going on up there, but... Oh, my exhaustion is suddenly on the... Alright. My exhaustion is suddenly on the top corner. Yo, fish. It's mine now. And some... Can I have that? There we go. Pickles. Alright. I'm assuming there's a door outside too. Alright. So... I don't feel the safest right now. What the hell? Hey, stolen escape straight away without tossing a coin? What the hell's going on here? How am I supposed to find the schmouters now? I don't know, kiddo. Seen every little kid in the street. Why we barter with them? Yeah, what are schmouters? Sanative mixtures. Okay, that ain't good. I don't like how that sounds. I'm gonna during the first outbreak. Alright, so this is not the first, like, plague that's been out. The original ones were made by Catchfly. Who is Catchfly? But they were no good. Disease had passed. Person would die with it. Beaker's brothers made nice ones. Crowfoots weren't too shabby. And then there were Flankies. These are insane. What's the first outbreak? 5 years ago, something really creepy happened. People kept getting sick. Whole district got infected. That's fast. This is like Plague Inc., I guess. And nothing, there are no casualties. Okay, so the kids don't die. Oh, they were in the tower. Because they had to get themselves out, invent schmatters, and it went on for several days. Whether the schmatters stay. Can I speak to the inventors? Nope. Okay. Beaker's brothers grew up. Clashfly and Crowfoot died during the tests. Schmatters are so valuable. You can't read about them. You don't need the ingredients. Alright. So they're here. I'm assuming he means in this building. Alpha tablets. Huh. Can I have that egg? There we go. So, okay. Love that there are more of these little things. Rehearsing, looking for something. Kids are in danger, we have to get the schmatters. Okay, schmatters are gone. Okay. The little ones are playing Epidemic again. Need to catch the kids. All the kids in the town one by one. Okay, well, there are quite a few of those, so I don't know how feasible that is. Pry schmatters from their hands. Common opinions, schmatters can cure all kind of ailments and stuff. The truth is they're deadly. They're produced. An adult will be severely poisoned, to be bedridden for a week. Okay. So it kills the kids, but the adults are fine. And how are children supposed to cure themselves? Children come to the polyhedron. Spectacular tower. So should I investigate the polyhedron? I don't think I'm too far from it, right? Because I'm actually, I think, across the river from it, but it's fine. Only dumbheads leave it voluntarily. Seems like you left it voluntarily, though, bud. Absolutely thick and heartless creature lacking any semblance of imagination to review something of the sort. Alright. What do you gotta say? I don't care about your math. Okay, can I ask this kid anything else? Okay, I get it. I need to sleep. No adults allowed. Where'd this other guy go? There were 3 of them, weren't there? Go downstairs, maybe? Can I just sleep here? No, I'm gonna go to Eva's. Because I'm just a little suspicious about the missing tutorial people and the missing homeless guys that were there. So, still haven't found Big Vlad's son. That was kind of that was like my #1 goal, was to find Big Vlad's son, because he seemed to be the person with the most information. But, you know, we'll go sleep. Then tomorrow we'll check out the polyhedron. Wait, what's my plan for today? Today's quest. I'm unable to pinpoint the murderer by nightfall. I think I'll be fine if I don't find the murderer by nightfall. I think that's an exaggeration. Let me just make sure Eva's still... You really are wearing nothing, huh, man?
I had a feeling you would come.
What about her? They turned out to be runaways. They called the termitary. That might have been why I wasn't able to get into the termitary. Someone ran away. Capella's worried. What's Capella's Big Vlad's daughter, right? Yeah. Oh, sister? No, okay, Capella and Vlad the Younger. So Capella should, in theory, know where Vlad's son is. But I wasn't able to ask her about it. So I don't know. She worries the brother who killed the runaway. Where could they be hiding? In the hospice on Earth. Hospice is just a name. Where does Vlad the Younger live? God damn. The step. Fine. Okay. So I've got to get from here to here. What do I have? Do I have like caffeine pills or something? Immunity boosters. Tourniquet. Reduces fatigue. Don't
What
make
is there to talk about now?
Don't make that noise, please. I don't think I can make it across town. But if I don't... Okay, so I gotta make it across town, obviously. But... Because I gotta go find those people, because they know where Vlad... Or at least they'll lead me to where Vlad is. Or Vlad's son, who's also Vlad. They'll get me the information I need. But I'm also... I'll find a bed on the way. That's... That's the only solution I can think of right now. Because I gotta find them. I'm assuming before tomorrow. You know... How... Let's say I max out my exhaustion. What's the worst that happens? I pass out? 'Cause I could pass out, you know? Whatever. Am I still heading the right way? I'm just trying to... Cause I gotta find these people. Oh hi, welcome to the stream. We have made next to no progress. I figured I would be a lot further along. I'm fine. But we still have not found Vlad's son. And no, actually I'm working on it. We have a lead on where Vlad's son is. Which is good. Well, I don't really know if it's a lead on where Vlad's son is, but I have the information necessary to find Vlad's son. The warehouses? No. Okay, so... I just went on a whole side adventure. I talked to some kids. I went back to the starting house, and I talked to Eva at the starting house, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, Vlad the Younger, or whatever, which is Big Vlad's son's name. She was like, he is gonna kill these people who escape the termitary. Stop looking at me like that. So, she wants me to save the people who escape the termitary. In exchange for saving the people who escape the termitary, she will in turn give me a hint, I think, on where Vlad's son might be. I'm starting to think Vlad's son is the killer. I'm also on the verge of passing out, I think. I'm like, max exhaustion is looking pretty close, but we're not there. Is this the house? Yes, it is. Alright. So this is apparently the house where the escaped termitary folk went. So... Oh, it's locked? It's locked. Okay. Of course it's locked. Is there a back door? Did I just go the wrong way? Hoping I just went the wrong way. Okay, thank God. Right, I don't trust this either. This is suspicious. Alright, here's people. I'll put the thing away. What's up, little monk?
We frequently do good to enable us with impunity to do evil.
Clean water. No more clean water around. Okay, so don't drink the water from the step. Gotcha. Homemade reservoirs. Okay, that's gross.
Why is the termitary so loud? What are they celebrating?
Okay, termitary, whatever. He's in danger. I'm here to help. He's a butcher. He won't talk to you. You'd rather tell me some. Big Vlad plugged the termitary up for a reason. I got tales of such horror. Thousands of people lost their mind there at once. Many died. Something's brewing inside. Can you get him out of town? What if his pursuers are being part? What do they think? I'm a shabnacketeer? What can you offer me exchange? I mean, yeah, he's gonna get killed. Don't try watching the door, you won't see anything. Tell the Ogminskis, thick-headed bloodhounds, they have no business here. However, okay, alright. Alright. So... Okay. So now I can get Eva to tell me where the younger Vlad is. Why is that guy running? I don't think that guy's running. Okay, I don't think that both those people were running towards the end. That is not a good sign. Just gonna head back this way. I don't want to go into the factory. That don't seem like the greatest idea. He probably wants to beat that woman. I don't think that's true. I just simply don't think that's true. Am I lost? No, I'm fine. I know where I'm going. I don't know, because in the beginning of the game, they were all like, you gotta keep your reputation up, people get mad at you. And I don't think there's a way to track your reputation. But I'm getting nervous whenever the music changes. Because I also, like, obviously I have the ability to fight, considering I can toggle a weapon. But I haven't needed to yet. Maybe it's just because it's the first day. But I'm like, my paranoia is off the charts right now. Every time I walk into a building, I'm like, I'm checking like all the exits. No, I don't want to go through here. Ugh. I also feel like I should probably be going to the stores and like buying like better clothes and stuff. I have like a lot of coins, I think. But I'm not 100% on like what the strat is. But I think for now, the exhaustion's really getting me nervous. So I'm gonna go to Eva's. No, but if I tell Eva, she's gonna tell me where Vlad is, and then I gotta go find him. But I really need to sleep. If I find a store on the way, I can probably buy, maybe there's caffeine pills or something to keep me awake. Because otherwise... I don't know, I really don't want to sleep. I'm scared if I sleep, then it's the right way, right? Yeah. I'm scared if I sleep, then, like, I'm gonna lose out on, like, important story beats. I don't want to do that. So yeah, for right now, we're gonna go... I'm gonna tell Eva. I'm gonna tell Eva and it'll be fine. She needs more clothing on.
Can you feel how rapid my heartbeat is?
Yeah, he's fine now. I had no doubts. I'm not a killer. True. Now
I
tell
had
me
a
where
feeling
he
it would
is. In the lump. He lives somewhere by the station. There's an abandoned shack. They say it's haunted. I checked this house already. I literally... That's like one of the first places I checked. I was like, huh. I'm just gonna check the rail station. Maybe there's something there. But I walked past here first, and I'm like, oh, I'll check it. And the doors were locked. This ain't fair. I think, though, there was, like, no one over there. So I think if I sleep, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna sleep for 6 hours. That's what it's saying. And then...
We
Alright.
placed our trust in them,
It's not my fault. Oh
and
no.
yet they came unprepared.
Oh no.
Shabanak, the hair-eater,
That
the
guy!
bone spirit, crawled by them, touched them.
The executor
turned their
killed the
blood
other
into
tutorial guy?
poisonous
What the
tar.
hell?
Having devoured their body, she found her way into the steppes' depth and inner waters. And plague has devoured this land.
Did I mess up? Wait, no. There's no way. There's no... There's no way. I just... Do I gotta... My god. Alright, no, we're loading. Now I know the strat. Now I know the strat. Because I don't think those kids were all that important. At least when I found them. So I'm... losing all my progress. But now I know. But now I know. The strat. I know the strat now. So it's fine. We go to Eva. We go, hey Eva. Could you maybe tell me where Vlad's son is? And she goes, you gotta find this other guy first. And I go, okay. And then I go find him. And I go talk to that monk guy. And the monk guy is like, alright, I'll let you, I will let him, I'll take him out. But we gotta... But yeah, and then I go back to Eva. And he was like, he lives in this, the lump or whatever. And I go, okay. And then I go find him. And I don't sleep this time. This ain't, that's not, no, I'm upset now. That's upsetting. That is very... Cause I figured... Okay, so then do I have to solve all this stuff today? I guess. So... Damn, that is really unfortunate, huh? So... No, that's where I gotta go. Alright, but no, now I know the strat. What am I exhaustion? I'm not even at half exhaustion yet. I'm literally fine. It's all okay. We've got this. We know the strat now. I wanted to, I could go investigate, like... I could go investigate the house with the weird kids in it, and actually, I don't really know if I got anything from them that was really important. It was just like, the kids are killing each other, because they're playing doctor, I guess. But damn, yeah, no, I just... I really thought that I could sleep and then I could go deal with the rest of it tomorrow, but I guess not. I guess I just gotta... See, why is this guy running? Why, like... Oh, okay, he... That ain't... Wait. No, because they said I could increase my reputation by... That's not even doing anything. Okay, there we go. Wow, the fighting is really clunky in this. I can't... No, okay, I need to stop wasting my time. This thing had, like, limited durability. Okay. They can solve their own problems. This is more important. Shut up. I know Capella. Capella is Big Vlad's daughter. We talked to her yesterday and she didn't tell me anything. Alright, I'd rather speak to Vlad the Younger. Okay, so now I go here. So I go here, and then... No, I'm. This is world record pace. I want you to know, world record pace. I swear, if I don't find Big Vlad. No, Little Vlad. Vlad the Younger. Which, the stupid guy I've been looking for this whole time. If there's, like, more after that I'm looking for, then it's... Because I don't want to have to start a whole new save, you know? But I'm feeling like I might have to if I can't make it there in time. Why am I so zoomed in? So this is where Vlad lives. But I can't get in there, because the doors are locked. I gotta stop cutting through here. This is just annoying to cut through. Because I already... Well, I wouldn't have spoken to them in the save, but I spoke to like, the people in there and they were just kids, and I don't think they told me anything important. Wait, no, I think they were the ones who told me to go investigate the other house. To go find out about the kids playing medicine. But so now I know sleep is a bad idea unless otherwise noted. So I'm assuming that's a food store. Because there are like other stores that have the medicine thing. Alright, I'm going the right way. And then it's this way, right? Yeah. And then I cut through here. I can't cut through there. No, wait. I cut through here. I don't cut through. Wait. How am I? Cause I want to go all the way around back. I'm gonna go the way I came, I guess. I heard something. Alright, so there are some very violent people here, and are you sick, maybe? Listen, they're not attacking me, and right now I have bigger fish to fry. Such as actually finding this guy. I think I'm lost. What the hell? Okay, no, I turned too early. If I go down further, then am I like infected now? Wait. No, I'm not. So I was thinking maybe those like just randomly violent people were like infected. But I suppose not. Maybe possibly. I don't know. So I go in here. This puppet thing freaks me out. And go here, and then there's this guy. And I go, you have the... Oh yeah, you have water. That sucks. Gross.
To tame his
And then, yeah, you have the guy. And then you take him out of here, because that guy's gonna get him. And I go back to Eva, and she tells me to go to the house. And I go, okay. And then I don't sleep. Right? That's the right way, yeah. I'm learning. We got this time. And see? We're only at halfway exhaustion, which I think is quite a bit lower than last time. So then we go this way, and that's clothing store. We don't need clothing. At least not yet. Hello. I don't want to talk to you. And then make her right here. I think. Yeah. And then from here this way. Then we cross the bridge, and then we go straight, and then we cross the other bridge, and then we go to Eva's house. And then I go, Eva, how you doing? And then I get the thing, and then I go to the house, and hopefully the doors aren't locked this time. Because the doors are locked, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna have a bit of a breakdown, possibly crash out, in the wise words of... That's creepy as fuck. In the wise words of many people. And then from here, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Am I still going the right way? Yeah. I don't know, I'm always scared I'm getting lost. This ain't like a really big place. But I'm still... I like to think I got a good sense of direction. But at the same time, everything looks the same here, except for like big buildings, and then every big building's the same. It's all gray and tall and big, I guess. You know, for all the barking I've been hearing in the background, I don't think I've seen a single dog yet. Maybe it's people barking. That's my theory. And there's Eva's house. I didn't even have to check the map for that last bit. So I go into Eva's house, and then she's like, "You have to go to that big the house where the windows are closed." And I go to the house where the windows are closed.
My
Shut
locker is
up.
cracking, see?
In the lump. It's haunted. Alright. I'm gonna go investigate this haunted location. And that is just across the bridge to the right. And see, the exhaustion bar ain't even in the top corner yet. That's how you know this is a world record pace. Guess we go here. I saw you skipping. I saw that. This thing just looks cool. So this is a train station, right? So... is this the house? Yeah, I think so. And we go in here. And it ain't locked this time. Hello. You're tall.
We promise according to our hopes. We perform according to our fears.
Alright, I've come for some sights. That's not true. Why am I lying? By the spleen. What happened? No children. Vladislav Olgminsky. The younger one, of course, and you're Daniel Dyankovsky. Nice to meet you. I'm
Katerina
pleasant.
thinks Clara is a messenger from heaven. Yeah, right.
Okay. What do you think about Simon's death, man? Well, I don't know. Isidore is a complicated man. Valor respected, but no, not everyone liked it. What do you mean by that? He was more of an herbalist than a doctor. He didn't study medicine. He was plants and roots, and he was a sorcerer. Yeah, man. Wait, so they were both sorcerers. Lots of links between these two. Never heard Simon used to be a sorcerer. Yeah. Yeah, that was like the first thing we learned about him, wasn't it? Was that he was a sorcerer? Am I confusing him with someone? Because I thought that was like a thing, because he was a sorcerer. And, like, that he had his, like, little private room that people couldn't get into. Unless he let them in with his mind. I thought that was... First thing was that he was old, and he was, like, magical. That was, like, the thing. Because he had his, like, mind palace, didn't he? And that was, like, why it was weird that he got murdered? Because they were, like, no one could get in unless he let them in with his mind powers. Am I wrong? I'm not sure I'm being told the truth by you, Vlad the Younger. Simon was a thurologist. Isidore was a witch doctor. And you think the witch doctor managed to achieve the unachievable? What?
What?
Did Isidore visit you? Isidore paid me a visit. As we talked about, no right to share that with you. Well, he's dead, so I don't think it really matters. Alright, one more question. What did you talk about? Merely retelling it secondhand. He said an epidemic in the steppe camps. Outbreak of Tarbasian sickness, perhaps plague, that is. Father had issued an order to lock up the cemetery to prevent the infection from getting in. The people in the cemetery were going crazy. when they got locked in and people were dying. So maybe the plague already made it into the termitary. Why are you so afraid of that you conceal this? Do you think you should already be infected? He was wrapped in a cloth that smelled of alcohol. These are preventative measures, but I still think he could have done all that just to convince me. After failing to convince my father, it was idiotic of me to fall for it. So he could have already been infected. We need to warn Reuben, it's important. He's about to examine Simon. Saying the secret dissecting room in one of the warehouses. Used to live mostly in the steppes. Sometimes sleep in the termitary or Laura's shelter. He's not there. I know that for sure. You know more on his master. What would you have done to him? I'd have killed myself. There's ourselves. My investigation's over. Wait for him with Keynes. I'm gonna assume he's gonna be in the warehouse. Wait, actually, I'm gonna talk to this guy about one more thing. See if I can. Anything else to say to me? What's she looking at? It's a deep hole.
It is easier to govern up.
Alright. Why can't I use this door? That ain't fair. Alright, so in one of the warehouses, he said, right? I'm realizing now I don't know what the warehouses are. If I were a warehouse. See, because it'd probably be over here. Is it one of these, maybe? It's probably by the factory. If it ain't by the factory, I don't got no idea where it is. The kids with the cat situation from yesterday were there. What kids with the cat situation from yesterday? Am I forgetting some? Because I don't remember going over there at all. Okay, so I talked to this guy, and that's just like a straight up child. So I probably shouldn't go back in there. Is there... No, why did I even go in here? I believe this is the warehouse. Right here? They were Ghost Cat and they were at Warehouse 12. These are the warehouses? Oh yeah, that literally says warehouse, huh? Alright, so it's in one of these. I go in here. Door and interactable. What's up, kiddo? So, weird thing about this area is that it's like all kids. So, if I were an autopsy warehouse, because I know one of these is where that kid is, and I don't want to talk to him right now. He's not... You know what, maybe I can ask this kid actually about... Yeah, how you know I'm a doctor? Big gray cat. Alright, don't look at me like that. Beast like fugitive. Town medic. Alright. So obviously he's not in here. Alright, why are you in here? I haven't seen an adult in here. Seems like I might have made the wrong decision in coming to the warehouses. Should I go back to the Keyneses then? Cause that guy was like, you can go to the Keyneses or you can go to the warehouses. And also, why are there adults here? I haven't seen adults here when I've... Normally it's just the kids. And that's suspicious. What's up, man? You gonna explain why you're here? You're just gonna ask for cigarettes. Huh. I'm gonna head to the Keyneses. Just cause I'm not getting anything from these. Cause unless these are also warehouse, no they're not. Didn't someone say something about like warning Ruben? I'm gonna go see what he's like what his deal is. Because I remember someone brought up his name and they were like, he's gotta be warned. Just I was just here. Young Vlad did? Alright. I'm gonna talk to him and warn him, because I'm closer to that than I am to the Keynes right now. Which one was his? This way. Because there's kids at this one. Oh, does the fire mean I can go into him? That would make sense. Okay, he's not in here. Wait, Ruben's the doctor I'm looking for. I'm an idiot. Alright, so I should probably head back this way anyway. This game's making me feel a little bit dumb. I'll say that. I don't know if that's just because my like deductive reasoning ain't the best right now or like what, but I am not feeling the most intelligent in this moment. I also feel like that might be in part just because there hasn't been a lot of opportunity just to like solve things on my own, because I figured out that there was something going on with that house that young Vlad was in way before I was told I had to go there, but I couldn't go in. So thank you. No, literally yesterday I was playing and I was like, I feel like I should be writing this stuff down, but I was like, no, I'm not, because I only have one piece of paper near my desk right now and it has my social security number on it. I don't want to confuse myself. Oh shit, yeah, I was supposed to... No, okay, after stream I'm gonna register to vote. I've been meaning to do that for a few months now. I keep forgetting. Alright, no. Okay, so... Go to the Keyneses, see if the Ruben guy's there. And then... If he's not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Did they say which house he's in? Or do I have to check all 3 of them? Yeah, town medic. Alright, he's at one of these houses. Alright, y'all are all running. That's cute. Y'all running from me? Alright, this one first. Alright, is Mr. Rubin in here? No. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, are you here to examine the body as well? No. Yeah, no one should be touching it. What do you think it is? It's the plague, ain't it? Oh, believe it a second outbreak. Why are you so scared? If it's the sand plague, the master's death was so untimely. If it's the sand plague... Okay, the one issue with all this... The one issue I have with all this is just that... Wasn't it like his room was all like ransacked, wasn't it? So, if he died from the plague, it was... Alright, no one has any idea how it is the plague. What's his waste? Body... Okay, but we literally just said... We literally just said, hey, no one can be inspecting the body, because they'll get sick, they'll get the plague, and it ain't... But now we have to inspect the body? Okay, you know what, yeah, that's my only option. New diagnosis, 4, you can provide reasonable protection. At any moment you can only buy yellow immunity boosters at the drugstore, they're no good. I think I have some. Take some remedies from Master's old workplace. You know he was murdered by his son in atrocity. No, he wasn't, though. He just wasn't. I've been investigating, okay? I'm recalling some of this, and his son was innocent, I think. I don't know anymore. It's arranged for the body to be isolated. If we act deliberately, we can prevent the epidemic. Alright, now what do I gotta do? Or can I sleep? You've identified the killer, though we have to apprehend him. In the meantime, I should inform... Can I sleep? Is that like... When is that gonna happen? Is this Gregory, or is that... Or Georgie, or however? This is Victor, alright. Oh, he was on the opposite side, because the girl's in the middle. Alright. No, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. I've been streaming for like an hour, and I've made, like, next to no progress. Some was suspected, but if now we're saying it's the plague, then unless the sun, like, brought the plague back, then the sun didn't do it. Alright, you're the right one, please. Yes! You didn't die naturally. It's a hypothesis or supported by evidence. I can just lie, right? Like, what are the consequences of me lying to this guy, you know? It's like... Because I think, in an event like this, you gotta... I'd rather be wrong than, like, a bunch more people get sick, you know? Because if I just lie and say it's a fact, like, what's stopping me? I think I'm just gonna say it's a fact, because it's gotta be. Like, because I don't want to be like, it's a hypothesis, and he's like, okay, well, we're gonna let people investigate it anyway. And then the whole town gets sick. That ain't... No. Here's proof of this. Show me the body. No! We literally... We went to the guy. We went to the guy, and we were like, no one needs to be near his body. This body is dangerous. And now all of a sudden, we're like, you know, we gotta... it's imperative that we investigate this body, physically. My God, it's in the focus of the crucible. You cannot examine it. No one may see the body before it turns. What am I supposed to do? Can I sleep? Can I sleep? Seek out facts. May Providence help us. Can I sleep? Is it finally safe for me to sleep? Alright, I'm gonna save right here, because I don't, I ain't sure about my safety in sleeping right now. But we need time to pass, huh? So, time will pass if we sleep. My TMJ is acting up real bad today. I don't know why. I was doing so good for like 2 weeks, and now all of a sudden I started streaming. My jaw was like, we're gonna cause a problem. So, okay, I'm gonna talk to Eva one more time, and then I'm gonna sleep.
I had a feeling you would come.
I'm hungry and tired. It's September. You'll be dying with every breath of air you take. What is that supposed to mean? Dying here much faster than the capital. Yeah, what the hell? Why? Herbs. What the hell? Alright, sleep often, never go hungry, drink more water, look after yourself carefully. Oh, I might die of a heart attack. Okay, so that's the consequences for not sleeping. Alright. So, what's my thirst at? Does it say? So I'm supposed to be drinking, but there's no, like, thirst section of the stats. Okay. I'm gonna sleep in my own bed. My own bed upstairs. It'll let me go up the stairs. And then we'll find out from there. I think I have food. I think... Do I have food? Rations. I have water. Alright. I can get food. There's plenty of food stores, right? Alright. Who's Wicked?
What is...
Alright, she just gave me some stuff, I think. Alright, what are today's... Your cat? That's adorable. Alright, now what? So it's a new day, so I don't... What can I do from here? I could talk to those kids in the... I don't like the music I'm hearing. Like, this music, like, is genuinely, like, freaking me out. It makes me so nervous. Do I have to... How did I trigger this? Or was it this house? Alright, how did I... Oh, my hunger is real high. That ain't good. Where's the closest place to get food? If I starve to death. This ain't good. This ain't good. Alright. Okay, I don't think this guy's out. Considering there's been like no other people out.
The
Day is
is
over.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Alright. Do you have food? None of these look like food. Right bar is my stuff. Oh. Alright, no. I'm so good at this game. This is literally world record. There we go. Okay, food store. Alright. So I'll do this and then I'll go to the what's it called? The theater, right? That's a place. Alright. Food. Dried meat. So, how do I... How much money do I have? Okay, wait. 'Cause I don't need these. So I've got that. I'll buy that. And then... Is there like... I thought my money was worth a lot more than this. Alright. No, wait, damn. Alright, so I sell these. And then... There we go. Alright. I'm learning. Why is food so expensive? Alright. That's the best we're gonna do for now. Alright, so now I go to the theater. Okay, so that's just behind me. Actually, would it be faster to go this way? Inflation and the plague. But the plague hasn't really started yet. It's only gotten 2 people. Alright. Wait. No, okay, that's the right way. That's the right way. I don't like these noises. I keep hitting. My nails are too long. I really gotta cut them. So it was the second wave, yeah, but the first wave was forever ago. That's what they were saying. Alright, let me see this new performance.
The killer was identified. Its nature turned out to be completely unexpected.
The enemy is found and named. It's called the Sand Pest. The contagious plague is threatening to ruin everything here.
How can a killer like this be punished? How can a villain like this be struck?
He can't. It's impossible. By pulling a knife on it, you'll just cut an innocent body.
I think I should go. Nothing to be done here anyway.
You should go. Go then. Wherever you please. Shoo.
That wasn't very nice. I don't really know what I learned from that. Or feel... Perhaps that might have been... I don't know. They agreed with me, though, that it was the plague. Or at least they probably said that, because I said that's what it was. But... that's about all I know. Can I go talk to this guy? Or is that, like, an option?
There
Oh,
is
you
great
look weird.
ability in knowing how to conceal one's ability.
Uh-huh. Leader welcomes the distinguished audience at any time. There's performance of the mass every evening, and the blood gets rinsed off every night. The rest of the time slots are filled with a puppet show, but that's not all we have. We got magic tricks, blah blah blah. It's rather empty. The mime is currently picking the threads. What? Alright.
Changeling went to the dangerous and the suspicious as an envoy of death itself.
Alright. 3 heads of the dragon are facing 3 different directions. 3 powerful families, 3 clans are returned by the winds, wind god, and through the breach torn by Simon's death. How they cope, how they come to an agreement, the maths do not know the answer. Who does? Master 2, families of 3. I expect the extra family is just add an extra. It's superfluous. Someone will have to let go of their power for their fellow man member. A different art of letting. I'm not a queen? That's so sad. Can someone tell me I'm a queen so I feel better about myself? Okay. So, really not... I don't feel like I'm learning a lot from these. I'll say that much. I feel like that was supposed to be like a big lore drop or something. But I don't know. I don't know. Alright. So, do I have a quest for today yet? No, I don't. Why is this still my mission? Because I know he's dead. Like, we have to find out his secret. Well, he's dead. So... okay, other tasks. I got literally nothing to do, okay. One of the big families needs to step down? Yeah, but how do I do that? And also, wait, so the big families, we have the Minskys, and they're the Canes. Oh, and the Sabarovs. Yeah. I need to make money. That's a big thing right now. I need money. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to... wait, can I pickpocket people? Nope. Alright, step by step. I'm learning. Fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna go back and talk to Eva. Maybe she's got something to say to me. I'm gonna go talk to Eva. Maybe Eva's got something to tell me. And if she don't, then she don't. And then I get extra lost. I believe in me personally, though. Oh, wait, what's my infection at? It's still 0, okay. Ow. What the hell? There's a light. Oh, is this the bridge? Damn, I thought I found some. So I know there's like kids and they have like a disease like pact thing going on in there. But I cannot remember how I found that out. Or how I was like allowed to get you. This guy has a knife, okay. I've got this. He's very fast compared to me. What the hell? What the hell was that noise? Please tell me I'm not the only person who heard that baby. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go talk to Eva. Okay. So I've discovered killing people can be quite lucrative. Cheering means I gained reputation? Okay. Why has it gotta be a baby, though?
We sometimes differ more widely.
Okay. Sander, is it true? Simon, crying means... Okay. Dude, you're so great. Because I really... I don't know anything about pathologic. It's bad. I need to run away from here? No, that's the plot. I gotta be here. We'll die in the step. I can't. I have to be here and advance the plot. I'm staying. You got anything else to tell me?
I wonder what Harrispeck's inheritance is.
I mean... Okay. So... Can I go talk to the Canes, I guess? No, that's the wrong one. Still do not have a quest for today. Maybe I can go talk to that Ruben fella. Maybe he's got something for me to do. Okay, this music freaks me out. I get scared whenever I hear it. Alright, well that Ruben guy's gone. Where'd he go? You kill him?
I feel as though my blood is getting bigger.
Alright.
Is it not?
George is beside himself. What can I do? Reward me for every life I save. Okay.
If we conquer our passion.
Is there anything else to
If
him?
we conquer our...
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to... Because where'd that guy go? Unless he's in the other house. He might be in the other house. Alright, no, he's not. Maybe he's in the third
Most men
house.
only die because they know not how to vet dying.
Hmm. I think the one issue I have with the plague thing is just how, because how did his room get ransacked? You know? Because that was like a big thing, was that like they didn't think he, or they figured he was murdered because his room was ransacked. But if he died of the plague, then, and his bones, yes, also his bones. So, it's suspicious. It's suspicious for sure. Okay.
Who in this town?
There's always hope. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the girl. And if... Oh, then I have to go to where his, like... his morgue warehouse is. That might be... That might be where... he is. Hi.
Did you see anything?
I don't like that her dress is designed like that. Okay. That's a weird paint to have up in your house. Okay. I'm gonna head over to the whatever his house was called in the warehouse, and maybe that'll give me some insight. Because I got no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just trying to think, because Eva didn't have anything for me. Oh my god, he just killed that guy. That's crazy. And he stole everything off his... That's not fair. Oh, is that what that noise means? That someone somewhere is trying to kill someone else? That sucks. Yeah, because right now I'm just like... I can't go see Simon's body. And Eva and the Canes didn't have anything to tell me. So... what am I supposed to... what am I supposed to be doing? Where's the bridge? That's the wrong one. North. Huh. I've gotta go. There's no way I gotta go all the way back around to try and find. I've got this. I've got this. Like I said, world record pace. Did I just... No, I didn't. I thought I made like a first full circle and I was gonna start crying. Yeah, I keep hearing the dogs barking and I have yet to see a single, like, animal. Closest we've seen is the worm. See, but that was a guy. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Alright. Got anything good on you? Ooh. Quite the haul. Alright. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. What the hell is that piano music? So I'm here. I need to get... Why did I cross the bridge? Why did I... World record pace. World record pace. I'm literally a professional gamer. I swear. I know what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to my surroundings. And I know where I'm going. Is this the right way? No, it's not. Wait. There's no way. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. Alright, so I go back this way. I cross the bridge. I'm gonna make a left. And then... he's somewhere. And if he's not there and I'm doing all this for nothing, I'm gonna be quite upset about it. I may cry. I may start smashing my mouse like I did yesterday when I kept dying in Spore. His thing was... It had a fire in front of it. There we go. Okay, he's in here. Okay, okay, thank God.
I'd rather not go looking for another hideout.
What are you talking about? What? Okay. Okay. So now is not a good time. And if now is not a good time, then what am I... What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. So, usually get the mission briefing in the morning. I didn't though. It's the same as it was yesterday. Like, unless I've got to wait even longer? It's only 3 in the morning. Do I have to go sleep more? Because I don't... I'm doing my best, but huh. What else can I? I could always go try and investigate the polyhedron. Because lots of people have been bringing that up, but I just haven't gone. I'm gonna kill this guy at least. And we'll figure it out from there. Oh shit, he's okay. That was a little scary, if I'm being honest. Alright. Was almost worried I would die there. Alright. Alright. Is this guy coming for me? Oh shit! No. No. Oh wait, no, I saved. I saved. Okay. This is before I went to bed. This is before I went to bed. But it's fine. It's fine. Thank God I did that, though. I think I'm gonna wait around and see if anything happens. See if there's anyone who does some misdeeds to try and make some money. Because I could use that, apparently. Apparently I need food. So... unless I sleep first. Because it seemed like that was more common. You know... after.
I had a feeling you would come.
Yeah, I'll sleep. Can I sleep any longer than 6 hours? No, I can't. Alright, so I do that. And now I just go look around for some ne'er-do-wells, I suppose. Because I need money for food. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna save first. And I think I'm gonna take a quick break just to stretch my legs, because I've been streaming for a while. So I'll be right back. I encourage you to also go and stretch your legs, because that's important for your health. Wouldn't want you hurting yourself if you're watching me. That'd be kind of embarrassing, honestly. So, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I had to let my dogs out. I should probably put a new band-aid on, but I don't want to. So. Alright. We're making progress. I swear. We've got this. Okay. The thing is, I could probably afford food right now. I think I can. But I'm making a choice right now. And that choice is money. Unless I can't find anyone. That sucks. Alright, you get all this stuff that I don't care about and don't need. And I get... Oh, crackers are only 7. Why is it all cheap all of a sudden? Alright. That was easy. That guy's looking for trouble. And my immunity went up. That's pretty cool. Alright.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Okay, is this guy gonna attack me, or... I thought he was about to attack me. Huh. Suppose I should be more trusting. Okay. So... I can go to the theater and see that. But I really need, like... A, I need money. And B, I need, like, my quest. Like... I need a task. Do I have one? Nope. Alright. Because I talked to Ruben, he didn't give me one. Talked to the Canes, they didn't give me one. I talked to Eva, I didn't get one. So... Huh. Not 100% sure what I should be doing. Holy shit, okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was... There we go, alright. Now this. Alright. I might as well go to the theater and get that all figured out, get all sorted out with. But I don't know what to do after that. Be really cool if I could actually, like, get a quest, be told what I have to do, but that's whatever for right now. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna, I don't feel...
Today, the killer
Can I
was
skip this?
identified.
Okay.
Its nature turned out to be completely unexpected. expected.
The enemy is found and named. It's called the Sand Pest. The contagious plague is threatening to ruin everything here.
How can a killer like this be punished? How can a villain like this be struck?
He can't. It's impossible. By pulling a knife on it, you'll just cut an innocent body.
I think I should go. Nothing to be done here anyway.
You should go. Go then. Wherever you please. Shoo!
We have sufficient. The house father.
How up? Was my mic off that whole time? Oops. I was saying I was gonna end the stream. Yeah, my jaw is hurting and I think I need a break. So, we will find out tomorrow. Maybe. If I'm actually playing this right, or if I'm in need of a, what's it called, a guide. I'm hoping I'm not, because I'm a strong, independent woman, and I don't need a guide, but I may. So, I will see y'all tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, I actually have like a real job to work for the rest of the week. But I should have free time. We'll find out. Bye! I'll see you in the future.